Joe, you good?
I'm good, man.
All right, man. Cherie, you all right in there?
My name is Al Curtis. I'm the Director of Cobb County Fleet Management. We are the third largest county in Georgia. We manage over 2,500 pieces of equipment, from heavy to light. We have 3 different facilities: a car shop, truck shop, and heavy duty. So we have quite a few different departments that we service. And we travel roughly about 10 million miles a year. We service about 750,000 citizens within the county itself, about 345 square miles. We have about 38 employees, so we're very lean to manage the amount of vehicles actually we have. So we have to look at more efficient processes and practices to actually optimize and run our fleet the best way possible. And my department is very diverse in our fuel acquisition and our fuel choices. So we make those strategic plans to make sure we deploy the best vehicles to fit the duty cycle. Well, being part of NAFA, which is the National Association of Fleet Administrators, and also being on the Clean Cities Board, we get an opportunity to take a look at a lot of different alternative fuel projects and processes and vehicles and different fuels. So we vet them by looking at our miles traveled, our duty cycle of the vehicles, what the vehicles do in the course of a day, to determine if an alternative fuel vehicle source would fit this department or fit that department. So we do a lot of research on that, using some telematics to, of course, manage that duty cycle and measure that travel time for those vehicles. With being part of Clean Cities, we found out that the Ingevity NeuFuel platform was something that they were trying to get a little leverage on. And I volunteered our county, our department, to test it, to see how actually it works, so we can actually be a kind of sounding board for other fleets. Because with all the different alternative fuel vehicles that we've deployed, we have a lot of fleets reaching out to us and asking us how we did it, why we did it, and so on and so forth. So we wanted to try the Ingevity NeuFuel platform to see how it would fit into the mix. Anything new and new technology-wise, we want to get our operators in it, the comfort level on how to utilize the vehicle, and the reception was great. I mean, it was pretty much seamless. I mean, when we work with the drivers, get them out there, show them exactly how to utilize the appliance, they just took it and ran with it. The beauty of it is, it's like you're driving a regular vehicle. It's just running on a different type of fuel, and the upfit process and the appliance was fairly inexpensive. Easy implementation. The cost savings you'll derive from not using petroleum-based fuels as much. Greenhouse gas emission reduction. Using renewable energy, renewable natural gas, I mean, it's really a no-brainer if it's out there and available for you. If we can take a vehicle utilizing renewable natural gas, we're going to save money in cost, emission savings, and the whole 9 yards. And that's really, from a county perspective and a fleet management perspective, that's really where you want to be. I mean, it fits right in the mix. It was pretty easy to deploy. The cost effectiveness of it, being that we did utilize some grant funds for that as well, made it seamless. Everybody's looking for ways to be more sustainable and be more resilient. I mean, it's not just a buzzword anymore. Fleets produce more CO2 emissions than anything on the road right now. So anything we can do from a county perspective, department perspective, and from a citizen's perspective, where we are being cognizant of what we're producing and our footprint, it weighs heavy on citizens and weighs heavy on us as well.